Hi, this is my new channel. It's all about narcissism, narcissistic abuse, general relationship advice, and anything involved with that. If you are a woman like myself who's a single mum, met a few nice guys in a time, and now you're getting a bit to the point where you want to date, but you don't really want to waste your time with anybody. Specifically, if you've been in a relationship or are in a relationship with a narcissist, I have an awful lot of experience. My mother was a narcissist. I was raised very, very harshly, and I moved out on my own, lived on my own from the age of about 15 years of age. Had to be extremely independent. I'm a very successful woman. However, I have started a relationship with a narcissist just over 3 years ago, and it was the most horrendous time of my life. And even the breakup, as much as I knew he was wrong for me, when I broke up with him and he took it very easily and moved on with a new girlfriend just as if nothing's ever happened, it absolutely broke me. I can't ever tell anyone how hurt I was and what trauma I've gone through with this person, and I could never find a therapist that would be specialized in that kind of area. So I had to nurse my way through this entire last 2 years and still overcoming the trauma I've experienced with a narcissistic abuse. And only now I can say that I completely understand the picture. I completely know what's happened, and I'm fully aware, and I see red flags immediately as soon as I know toxic people like that, or people hanging out with toxic people, or just knowing of others, and I can see all the narcissistic traits from a mile off, and I'm absolutely terrified to be in a relationship with another narcissist. So this is a great channel if you just want to hear more about other people's experiences, if you want to share your own experience, and if you want to ask questions or just become part of a community, and we can all sort of get through this together. These bastards need to be brought down. And I'm speaking of bastards because, of course, my narcissist was a male, and I appreciate that many narcissists are women, and so therefore there's a lot of men that are struggling with the abuse and with the trauma that's experienced, and the trauma bonding, and then of course overcoming and being okay in grieving the end of a relationship, which you shouldn't be grieving, yet you are, and you have to go through this whole process of understanding what was really happening before you can actually come out on the other side. And so this is what this channel is about. I hope that you enjoy it, and I hope you can subscribe and make some comments and have some interactions, and I'd love to post about things that you may have questions about. But I'm going to make a new post every day, and enjoy the experience with me to just get through this. And the more knowledge that is out there for these people, the more knowledge we all have, the easier we can spot it, and the less likely they are to be able to take over our lives as much as they are. Take care of yourself, live your best lives. Speak soon.